Well, today is World Oceans Day. Our Darren Hilaire speaks to officials from the TCI Reef Fund about the significance of today, especially to us surrounded by these beautiful turquoise waters.
Healthy oceans, healthy planet. That is the theme for this year's World Oceans Day. And to speak to the significance of that theme and this day to the Turks and Caicos Islands, our friend Don Starks from the TCI Reef Fund was here in studio earlier today.
It's really important here in the Turks and Caicos because we're a limestone island, and limestone is very porous, so anything you do on the land ends up in the ocean. Dump oil on the ground, it eventually ends up in the ocean. So we need to be very, very careful and conscientious of what we're doing on land as well as in the water to protect the oceans.
Canada originally proposed the celebration at the 1992 Earth Summit, and the United Nations formally declared June 8th World Oceans Day in 2009. Covering 71% of the planet, the world's oceans, their temperature, chemistry, currents, and life drive global systems that make Earth habitable for humankind. Our rainwater, drinking water, weather, climates, coastlines, much of our food, and even the oxygen in the air we breathe are ultimately provided and regulated by the sea.
The biggest thing we could do here to show the world what the Turks and Caicos can do to help protect the oceans and coral reefs is to make sure that we're taking good care of our reefs. We have some of the best, the healthiest reefs in the Caribbean and in the tropical Atlantic right now. And we really need to work hard to make sure that stays that way, because we're one of the few places that have really healthy reefs left.
And why exactly do we celebrate World Oceans Day? Well, to remind everyone of the major part the ocean has in everyday life. They are the lungs of our planet, providing most of the oxygen we breathe. To inform the public on the impact of the human actions of the ocean. To develop a worldwide movement of citizens towards the ocean. To mobilize and unite the world's population on a project for the sustainable management of the world ocean. They are a major source of food and medicines and a critical part of the biosphere. And to celebrate together the beauty, the wealth, and the promise of the ocean.
The Tourist Board right now is promoting tourism is the key to the future of these islands, of the Turks and Caicos Islands. And the key to tourism is our natural and beautiful beaches, our natural and healthy coral reefs, and all those things are all dependent on having a healthy reef, a healthy ocean environment. Without that, tourism won't be here.
Please remember to be more conscious about your ocean environment. If you are interested, log into www.tcreef.org to find out more about the TCI Reef Fund, and www.worldoceansday.org to see how you can keep the oceans of the world healthy. For PTV Newswatch, I'm Darren Hilaire.